Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Sketching. My name's Imran. I'm a graphic designer, illustrator and artist. Just recently bought an iPad Pro 12.9, an Apple Pencil. You can see the unboxing of this in my first video on this channel. So I thought I'll just do a quick little kind of like a kind of first impression review of what I've been up to with this new device. So I'll try keeping it short and sweet. I'm not going to go into too much depth and detail, just a bit of a kind of like an overview of the programs that I use and what I've been doing and what my initial thoughts are. So yeah, so basically I would say from a general perspective, I am very, very impressed, especially with this guy here. This Apple Pencil is pretty awesome. I work in the graphic design industry and also as an illustrator. So for me, I use a lot of traditional media and digital at the same time, and being mobile is quite key, especially when dealing with clients. So for me, that was one of the major reasons I got this device, so I can like be on the move and kind of do a lot of my artworking while I'm on the go without having to carry all my pencils or my kit or my papers, everything in my bag with me. So so I'll just show you a couple of the apps that I'm using, and I've also used these before on my previous iPad. So I've got Procreate over here. Procreate. I've got Art Rage. So these are the two main apps that I have. I've got another app here. This is like a kind of like a pattern app. I'll go into that in some other time on another video. But if we just look at Procreate over here, you'll have a lot of fun with this app. It's about £10 right now, but I bought this when it kind of first came out, when it was only like £5, well back in, well, I think it was about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, when I got my iPad Air. And it's absolutely amazing, especially for sketching. So over here, what I did was I was just sat down with the kids, and I thought I'll just test out the the capacity of the pencil, and I just drew my living room. I've just had been blessed with a new baby girl, and so we've got a lot of balloons in the house and little Moses baskets and all that type of stuff. So I just thought I'll do a quick little rough sketch. Now the great thing about this is that you can actually record what you're doing. So if we just come up to here, I can show you a quick replay of how this sketch came about. So it's brilliant because it's on you're on the move. You sat down on your couch and you can literally just pick up the pencil and just go ahead and draw. You don't need to carry anything with you. You can lie down, sit down, whatever you want. So it's pretty good. I've not done any kind of like finished artwork yet. This is just me testing out some of the pencils. I mean, this particular drawing here that I did, quick little sketch, I did it with a 6B pencil. So I'll show you that here quickly. So over here you've got all your brushes and all your tools on the side, which is dead convenient. So we've got 6B pencil here, and it's just so easy to use. The interface is great, works beautifully. I'll just show you how the pencil works on this one. So yes, we've got the 6B pencil, really light, and if we go on press harder, you've got a really dark line, which is just brilliant. I mean, I use 4B, 2B, 6B in a lot of my artwork from the traditional side of things. I do a lot of shading, so you've got the side tilt, you've got the shade there. Don't know if you can see it on the camera properly, but what I'll do is I'll export this as the video when I get this video all edited. But yeah, it's really good. And you can do a lot of nice cross hatching on it. I mean, you can zoom right in. The level of detail is just amazing, and the pressure sensitivity, I tell you what, it's near enough zero lag. Because again, I'm used to using a Wacom, and even with a Wacom you do get some lag. that is visible. But with this, it's just amazing. I mean, it's like you're actually using a pencil to do your marks with. So yeah, so my initial impressions are very, very good. I'm really glad I bought it. I actually wish I'd got the original one when it came out, because I've kind of missed out really. But I'm sure I'll be catching up very soon, especially when it makes it so much more easier and efficient to just literally just pick something up and start drawing, and you don't have to sit at a desk, or have to take all your paints out. I mean, I've not tested the paints out properly yet. I've just kind of tested the pencil with this device here, with the Apple Pencil. Sorry. We've got paints. We've got these new artistic brushes as well that do blending. To be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of blending in digital, because I just don't think you can get that. You can't really get that effect that you can get in using traditional media. So I'll just have a quick little go here. So we've got lay down a little bit of green over here. I mean, the strokes are really, really nice. We can even blend it into the pencil strokes that we did before. So yeah, I mean, it works really, really well. Art Rage is a good app to use, but I would say with Procreate and this update that they've done, it is pretty decent. But yeah, I mean, you can get a really nice blend of colours. I mean, I'm quite impressed actually. I will be testing it out fully, but what I'll do is I'll do some finished pieces. I mean, I can, and again, the best thing is that you can start, leave it, you got to do something quickly, you can come back to it again. So it really is that much more better and convenient to have. But yeah, I mean, you can see over here I'm just doing some light, kind of not too much pressure, and you get some really decent blends. So if we go into here, add a little bit more color on the side, and yeah, it's pretty amazing actually, to be honest with you. I'm quite impressed. So I think I will test that out and do a full sketch. I'll just kind of like quickly do a couple more, like I was just messing around over here with a design of a little, what do you call them again? Oh, I forgot, what do you call these shirts? Hawaiian shirts, that's it. My son loves these shirts, so I'm always drawing these shirts, and he's loving all that. So let's have a quick look at the video, the quick time lapse on this. So yeah, so again, it's just the same technique that I use when I use traditional. So just do a quick little sketch, quick little underpainting, and then I go over with ink. And it just makes life so much easier. I mean, I'm probably not gonna, I will do finished paintings using this device, but I'll still tend to I think I'll mock up my designs here, and then I'll transfer them over to traditional, and that just makes the kind of workflow so much easier. So anyway, I'm not gonna go on for too long. So that's just kind of like my first impression on the iPad Pro 12.927 edition with Apple Pencil. I hope you do stay in touch and subscribe to the channel, because I am planning to upload a lot more content. I'm going to be doing a lot of the digital stuff, but at the same time I'm going to be doing a lot of the traditional art, and kind of like teaching the basics of how to draw things and look at perspective, look at how to use certain materials. So do stay tuned for that, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. So take care of yourself, and peace.